Good evening, good afternoon, good wherever you are in the world. I'm Kelari Cuddles, and this is a Kelari Showcase. Ba 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 ba. We're back. That almost sounded like the McDonald's intro, and I almost blend in with the walls. I need to redo my hair. Anyways, New Year, who dis? So today's video is mostly talking about the new year and what to expect in a year of me YouTubing. So last year was a big birthday for me. It was my birthday. I'm not gonna tell you all how old I am, but it was a big one. And I have fibromyalgia, for those that do not know my medical life. And for the past couple of years, I've been letting fibromyalgia sort of like dictate my life. Like, I'll be better at streaming when I get to the doctor. I'll be better at streaming when I get the medication. I will dedicate more time to YouTube when I see a therapist. Like, everything I've always put based off my health. And last year, officially now, with it being 2026, 2025, I was finally able to go to a lot of these doctors to help me with my fibromyalgia, and I found it to be very defeating. There is no help. There is a lot of no caring in the medical world, sadly. I know that's not every doctor. I'm sure there's someone out there. I just have not found them yet. But if I'm going to put my life on hold because of a medical condition, I'm not going to be moving forward. So, for my birthday that I had last year, I've decided that I am going to take control of my own life now and try and live with fibromyalgia as well as creating the content that I want to create. So, with that said, I did come back from my trip in Europe last year, and that's when I started to take things more serious. But this year is my true year to see how well I can do if I truly put my 100% into content creating. So, with that said, what does that mean for the YouTube channel? Well, let me tell you. Number one, there will be a guaranteed 2 videos every single week. First one being this one right here, the Kelari Showcase. There will be a Kelari Showcase every Saturday. I don't know why I'm doing that voice. And then every Wednesday will be WoW Wednesday because I am a massive World of Warcraft fan and we will do something related to World of Warcraft. And since player housing is out now and I've done that in other games, there might be a lot of stuff related to that. Not saying that's what all we're going to see, as you might see a whole lot of other stuff. So there is the guaranteed 2 videos a week. There might be some additional videos depending on my schedule and segments that I want to create because I want to keep the channel fresh and not be always the same thing. That's the first promise. And part of that is also there's always going to be the 2 shorts a day, so there is going to be 2 videos a week, but 2 shorts every single day, which will be obviously clips from my live streaming stuff. There might be some personal filmed ones that are placed in there, but the majority of the clips that you will see are things from my live streams. Some of the challenges that I will be working on here in the few days to come that you will see filmed is a lot of the type of things that you'll be seeing. I do plan to implement more types of gaming. I do know that I generally stick to my same few games, but you know, some gamers like that. Some gamers have their game that they like and they play that a lot, but I want to try and keep things fresh. So there's always going to be something new. But definitely with the Kelari Showcase, there's going to be a lot of like game related stuff. It's going to be things where I either discuss gaming, show off some type of gaming, discuss issues in gaming, like gaming news. It might even be technology related based off of whatever the topic is. I try to incorporate whatever's currently going on, like related news to like a game that I play. But that is ever changing. WoW Wednesday will be a compilation of a bunch of things depending on whatever I'm doing that day. The expansion for Midnight is dropping soon, so there will be a lot of content related to that when it does release. But there's also going to be some silly things like, is it stupid on a Worgen? Or my new clip that's coming out soon, you'll find out, called Dear Abby Gurgle. You'll have to find out what that is, but I will tell you it is Murloc related. Other things that you'll see on the channel that are not WoW Wednesday or the Kelari Showcase, you might see like Throwback Thursdays, where on Thursdays I post old games that are played. You might see me do crazy Baldur's Gate challenges. I definitely want to bring tabletop in. I do have the tech to make a tabletop video become the case. And I did purchase a lot of tabletop games last year, so I would love to play them, but they're probably more than likely going to be one-shots where they're done in 1 to 2 sessions because of planning with people and filming. And I really want to get back into showing off indie games. I really am a massive indie game player, so I do want to incorporate that into my videos as well here on the YouTubies. There will be a monthly compilation video every single month that will be from my Twitch, and it is also going to be a part of the next big thing that I want to do in the new year, which is number 2, collaborations. I would like a year of growth, and the year of growth is not just my channel. I don't like to be a selfish content creator. I'm not a selfish streamer, a selfish YouTuber, or TikToker. I'm not a selfish content creator. I love to collaborate with people within the game universe that I play. So if you play similar games to me, and you would love to create content with me, find a way to contact me. Generally, if you look in the about section at the very end, you'll see my social media, so you can contact me and I try my best to get to you. But I would love to be able to collaborate with people, and I do have something planned for Twitch, which is, if we collaborate together, 2 streams will be guaranteed, one where you collaborate with me and one where I collaborate with you, and both of them will be planned at the same time, because I don't want it to be like, I've been a part of several communities in the streaming world where, you know, they're like, oh, we'll scratch your back, and, you know, you'll scratch ours, and then it's just you're scratching theirs and they never come to help you. So I don't want to be that. So I want everything to be planned ahead of time. Like, hey, you want to collab with me? All right, what are we doing for you? Good. This is what we're doing for me. Good. And that's what I plan to do for that. And another part of that engagement is in my Twitch, if you clip a video of me live streaming, and it's got to be a legitimate clip. I know some people just be clipping, you know, when I'm over here, like, looking at the, like not doing anything valuable. So if you do an honest clip, which means you're watching my content and supporting me, and you make a clip and you are a content creator yourself, I will include your information on the video, because that's another way to advertise people. So I do want to do a year of growth, but I want to grow with other people, so you can really challenge yourself as a creator, because there's things that you see as just a content creator, and then it's different when you're watching yourself from a different perspective. And I think there is where you can change. I've gotten a lot of feedback from myself by watching my videos, as much as that hurts my soul, because no one likes to play back a video of themselves. You hear it and you're like, ah. So I really have learned a lot by watching my content and knowing how to, like, be more animated on certain things and so forth, and how to spice it up and jazz it up and all those nuances and whatnot. So with that said, I would like a year of growth, and that year of growth is extended to YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. So if you create content on any of those platforms and you would like to collaborate, look in my about section at the, well, you can go ahead and look in the about section, but at the end I will tell you to trickle down to the bottom, and it'll get you in contact with my social medias, where you can then contact me. And number 3, I will be posting more in the part where you can type stuff and like give a little snippets of here and there, about things that I want to stream, whether or stream or create content for on the YouTubes. Sometimes it's going to be suggestions for video games, and this is where I want you guys who are watching my YouTube videos to comment. When I say, hey, suggest a time management game, suggest one, because I'll look at them, and if it seems like something great, I will say, hey, from user blah blah blah, I try this game, because I want you guys to know, as my viewers, you guys are just as important to me as well. I do know that I create content. Yes, I do review games for people. Yes, I do play the games that I like to play. But you're also watching me, and I should be playing the games that you want to see. So please, when you see me say, hey, do the thumbs up and comment down below, blah, 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 blah. Comment down, blah, 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 below, because there I can make videos from that as well. And that's what I want to do. I want to include you guys in the video making process. And that is the 3 things that we're going to currently have planned for the new year. So, 2 guaranteed videos. Wow Wednesday and the Kelari Showcase every week. Guaranteed. Occasionally, there might be 1 or 2 other videos depending on timing and if it was provided that it was done. Number 2, a year of collaboration. I am calling out now to other YouTube creators. If you are a streamer, TikTok creator, or YouTuber, and you would like to collaborate, please trickle down into my about section, get my social medias, and contact me, because a year of growth would be amazing for you and for me. And we can do that easily if we come together and really challenge ourselves with different types of content, because what you do is great for you, but I might open your eyes to something new. And the same with you. What I do might be great, like I think I'm the bomb.com, but you might teach me something I didn't know before. So a year of growth with everyone would be amazing. So if that sounds like something you want to do, looking out to hearing from you. And number 3, I want to hear from my viewers. I want to be able to play videos or play games and make videos of them, of things that you would like to see me play. Make suggestions. Comment down below whatever my question of the day is. And from there we can, do something. With that said, here's my question of the day. Comment down below some of your favorite games and a game that you truly think would be awesome for me to play. And I will look into that. With that said, let's go to the outro. And that's the outro. That's the correct word, right? Yes, no, intro's the intro into it, so the outro's the outro. Yes. Yes. So, this was a very, very short Kelari showcase, but on purpose, because this is new phone, who dis, new year, who dis. And I just wanted to touch bases on some of the things that we have planned in the new year. And by we, I mean just me and maybe the little voices in my head. With that said, to make things easier for the second thing that I mentioned in my video, I am adding some new social media stuff on to the information down below. But if you trickle down into the About section, you will find my other social medias and ways to contact me. You will find my Twitch, as I do live stream about 2 to 3 to 4 times a week, depending on my schedule. You can find my TikTok and support me there. A lot of the shorts that you see here are also over there, but there is content that I make just for TikTok and not anywhere else. So you're only going to see that if you support me over there. Of course, you can continue to follow me here and give me love here by hitting the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel and join the Cuddle Party. And you can make sure you hit that little notification ding dong to be notified when I make new videos. For I have said in this, I am promising you 2 videos a week. So you want to make sure you catch those 2 videos a week. And as well, you can find my, I will not call it X, but my Twitter account slash X account is down there as well, as that is a great way to get in touch with moi. Well, that is all for me now. Stay cuddly, my friends, and see y'all next week for a whole new Kelari showcase. Bye bye now.